And here we are on the beginning of another game called Diaster Report 4, Summer Memories. Even though I don't think the summer part really matters per se. And we got me wondering, first of all, John, another part one. And me, I'm just like, look, y'all, like during the school year, me doing all the things in my life, I'll hop between different game series as I see fit, per se, and I do plan on doing, like, despite me doing a whole bunch of these, I do, like, any series that are getting a lot of traction, I will continue on working on, and any game I'm feeling like playing will be another series I continue on doing. And with that in mind, I am still intending on doing my Trail of the Cold Steel and other Falcom games playthroughs. But for now, though, let's just enjoy this game, which I like to equate to being a walking simulator. Alright, so let's get moving. Oh, Christmas music during summer. That's kind of realistic in some retail stores.
ある日、あなたが初めて訪れた街で巨
I am
大
not
地
reading
震に
this.
遭遇したら、あなたはどう感じ、何を考え、そしてどう行動するだろうか。
もちろん冷静に振る舞うだろう。人と助け合って
自分の大
Okay,
切
this is
な
now
人
the
を
other choices here.
何が何でも守ろうとするだろう。
一人でも
どんな時
人生を
そんなのすべて
I just wanted to list all of that at once. Anyways, the business thing, how do I react if an emergency situation comes? Oh yeah, I'm also planning on finishing my playthrough of the city shrouded in shadow, but that's a different story for now. But anyway, let's keep on doing this. I will say this: I prefer City of Shrouded in Shadow to this game, despite the fact that I can't speak a single word of Japanese. Anyway, let's see here. I come first. I'll treat this game as part roleplay, and I might do the funny actions. I might pick the funny options for the dialogue choices, but for this first phone here, I'm gonna be down to earth with y'all. I have anxiety disorder, y'all, so like, I'll be like, oh shit, like, and yeah, I'll not be able to move forward personally.
僕は
I'm going on 3 years of being a divorced guy, and I'm still hung up over, so. Anyway, I am a male. Alright, player, let's see you. Something about that chair remind me of what was the name of that game where you play those teenagers in the icy log cabin. It was like a launch title for the PS4, I believe, if not one of the very first games to come out after that. It's almost embarrassing. I can't remember what it was called, but it had the Wendigo and a guy with a flamethrower. Anyway, but like there's a psychologist segment occasionally where you're sitting in one of these chairs. Anyway, let's keep on going. So select face, skin tone. Okay. I guess if I'm Blasian, let's see what I would look like here. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to go off from memory of what my face is like. His nose here look fairly accurate to how my nose is in real life. Yeah, I'll go with that.
そしてこんな髪型をしていた。
Your hair looks like I wish they could let you zoom out or something, but like they just got you in this fourth position. I want to see the top of his head, but oh well. I like the color blue. Maybe if I'm trying to cosplay as the protagonist from Persona 3. Actually, my man looking clean. Austin, what's up? How you been? Okay, I've been fairly busy with life and all that, and I got some downtime to myself for once. So I'm just playing this not new game, but I'm just starting a new series here just to relax. This little walking simulator, as I'm calling it. Alright, and now we're in the real world with a nice old lady who is very surprisingly... Okay, now, like, with the benefit of hindsight, now, personally, I would offer my seat, and or probably like be one of the first two here that I would probably go with. But since I know who this lady is by the end of the game, hindsight 2020, woman. Even though I didn't say anything. Anyways, a side note: this game is not the most. I wanted to say that the Earth Defense Force games has a higher graphical fidelity than this series. Fidelity, John? You're using big words today. Anyway, let's see here. I'm taking this bus because I want to go to Serene Park to walk around. I don't even know what that is. Well, I'm in Japan, and typically we are work-oriented. Well, I paid I actually got the game on the sale actually today for 55% off. So I'm just chilling and meeting some people here.
素敵な出会いを求めて、とにかく出かけようとしているのさ。
I will give this game this: the music, or the little bit of music they do use for this game. It is nice. I still think it has, like this has like the music, like the OST of this game has nothing on Persona 5. Imagine a Persona 5, or imagine a Persona and the Diaster Report crossover. Like maybe the shadows are causing earthquakes or something. That would be interesting. Anyway, the alarm things are apparently emergency things. I think this game takes place in the made-up version of Tokyo. I'm assuming a lot of Japanese games set in Japan take place around Tokyo, or a fictionalized version of it, like Tokyo and Donald do. Anyway, follow emergency rule, hold the dog just a dog. That common usual despite embarrassment. I would personally try to follow the emergency rules if I know them, or at worst I might just confusedly copy what everyone else is doing because that's just how it be. That's how like during a life or death situation. The first two is very plausible. Those are the only two options I can see myself really doing. I could I might be able to act calm, but but just if it could be funny though, I'm gonna start humming. But by the way, your choices doesn't matter. You're like, okay, I won't say that. Like, 95% of your choices in this game do not exact anything. Like, everything will be locked here. Like 2 or 3 different paths. I can feel the vibration in my controller. Okay, my character has
もう一度考えることにした。
Yeah.
もし巨大地震にあったら、しかも
People die when they're
初めて
killed?
訪れた町で巨大地震にあったとしたら、僕は
I am effed. Oh. Let me look at these options. I stay home all the time. Take care. I'll be able to move on. Survive with trouble with others. Like I'm not the most social person in real life, but in an emergency situation like this, like I would rely on people that are sane and mostly rational, and I will also protect anyone important with me if they're there. I'd be tempted to do this. Hold up. Yes, Mama. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, sorry about that. My sheets were done in the dryer downstairs, so my parents were just letting me know that that was taken care of. These two are the same exact thing. I see as another opportunity to survive. Forget all that. Let's get on with it. Okay, here's my answer, y'all. Personally, I would try to survive by cooperating with others, but I am a big fan of the funny options in any game that give you choices, even no matter how insignificant.
とにかく早く始めたい。
Well said, character. Buff up over the. You don't know what happened after that. Well, the present is what's happening after that. Now, the one thing this game series does well is atmosphere. So, like, here we are in this topsy-turvy bus, and it feels atmospheric here. And like I almost feel shell shock despite the fact I'm not even on here with these people. Alright, let me out here. There we go. I'm just wincing right now because if that was me, my hands would be covered in blood from landing on that glass.
あんた、大丈夫か？名前は言えるか？
Oh, that's right, I haven't named myself yet. Nope. John Doe. I forgot why I named my characters, all my characters in JRPG that you can name your character John Doe, but crap. I was expecting that to be one, but well, John Doe. John Doe Dimsdale. Maybe no, I'm trying to think. I'm watching a lot of fairly odd parents related stuff recently, but I can't spell Dimsdale or Dimmadome. Take me back. Okay, there we go. Doe Bright, naming after Estelle Bright from the Trails of the Sky games. Okay. Oh yeah, that's. I think that'd be good.
とにかく早くバスから離れろ。
Flame sound effects is off-putting. We're good to see that the kicker does, or how you pronounce those bugs, are still alright. And they're playing in both ears on my headphones. Bus I rode. I like how they titled it the bus I rode. They gotta make you feel like the narrator is the guy, which is pretty much it. I can just faintly hear the flames. But yeah, they have a whole bunch of random stuff that you can observe and all that. I'm gonna try not to. I'm not the type of guy to. I am the type of guy to talk to everyone if I'm on my own time, but I'll try to talk to people who I think will give me something interesting. Anyway, I think you helped guiding me away. Guess not. I don't know what's wrong with him taking pictures. Well, to me, that's like he's documenting what's happening here. I think in Japan this game series is actually controversial because of how often they get earthquakes. But maybe this game, I'm trying to think from what I heard in the reviews of this game, in the game series in general, I thought that like maybe this could be like a power fantasy where they, like the main character of these games will always survive, I'm assuming. So with that in mind, like maybe this could be their way of processing what happened to them in the past in real life. That's just my uneducated look at it. We have to put the City of Lords advanced story. Thanks, I'm in this voice. Speaking of people, but yeah, there are some NPCs that trigger little cutscenes like that. I don't know what that white stuff is, but intriguing. I like how simple, like sounds so simple yet profound. While he's recollecting how his day is going so far. But yeah, you're right, homie. It's a big earthquake.
確かにこんな時に私は公園でぼーっとしている。全く緊張感がない。こんな時になんですが、ちょっと座りませんか？
I'd rather don't give you an option for that.
実は会社でリストラが行われ、
Yeah, they are for retirement package. Okay. Concern the family. Well, if you're bringing the money, I think that's all right.
もう1ヶ月近くこの公園に通ってるんですよ。次の給料の振り込み日が近づいているっていうのに、どうすればいいんだろう。
Well, like you have a retirement package, so you're getting your money, right?
そんな彼の姿を見て、僕は。
He got pretty cool vibe about him. It'll be hard to take it from his family. A girl who doesn't handle his finances. He's optimistic even in this disaster. I don't think he's being optimistic. No, okay, that's just too ruthless. I want him to do his best. I like his little vibe.
お見苦しいところを見せてしまいました。若い人には頑張ってもらいたい。私のようにならないように。
Well, buddy, we all age. Too bad we can sit back and not buy you a new lunch. Oh, that's white rice. Okay. Some less players just assume that's sugar. Or something worse. Wait, look at this prescription in this game. Middle-aged man looking at the drop lunchbox like only a game series like that. I probably wish they could translate the City of Shadows game because that game came out first before this game, and that game is ironically more polished than this game, ironically, and looks better. Even though that might be because the game was set at night. You see my offer from here? I think when it comes to earthquake situations, I think the best thing to do is stay in the long open place that is away from any buildings that could fall over on you. And judging by these two buildings here, definitely not here. But I think being near the corner of a building is good because so that way you can tell if it's going to fall one way or the other. Or in the middle, I think it gives you a better chance of picking out direction to run to. Oh my bad, baby girl. Oh yeah, these guys. I people joining the car mentioned the earthquake exit. Well, since this is the beginning of the game, is it really misleading them? And the game is self-aware to the degree that this is a game, but we'll get across that point later. How do I access my radio? I would give them this, like, for most of the NPCs that you can talk to, a lot of them do have unique, despite being tedious and not that important dialogue. So you gotta give Grandella, the name of the people who made this game, credit for at least doing that. Alright. Okay, like, nah, I played this intro before in the demo, but I think you can kind of tell that this building right there looks like, I think there's some things that you can tell that's going to fall over. Slowly though. Let me just see here. That's the first person button, the L1. I'm trying to think what's the crouch button. Well, not that. Triangle is that? Okay. Ah, square. Hold it down. Okay. Okay. But yeah, this is how you avoid taking damage. It's a very serious disaster, huh? Fair enough. I bet he would have said that before it fell over. You know what, it doesn't like you climb in there for a bit, but I think that's actually just game testing graphics, maybe. I think this game has a thing where you could go over the fence thing, or maybe I'm thinking of... Okay, never mind. Yeah, you have to keep on rubbing yourself against it, but... Okay, now that building there is going to collapse too. Crap. Wow, that just missed me, this hole here. I like how the turn thing, I like how they had the courtesy to put on the flashes before they evacuated the vehicle. I probably would have forgot. Okay. No, this building's gonna be. Well, I have the water busting out from there a little bit. This building is to collapse though, from what I remember, vaguely. I didn't know there were people over here. I see. Ah. Okay, well, let's keep on running here. Basically, this game had the way of like, even though it looked like there's a clear way path ahead, but like, even with those stock people way in the distance, but to me, that's the game way of telegraphing that like in theory you could go over there, but as soon as you get over there, the game will stop you, just like that. I think that's a very chill reaction to seeing that. I would have been freaking out. I don't get the button consistently doing that. Personally, as a human, I think most guys that are average height can make that work with crawling up there if their life depended on it. What are you doing? Oh, this guy.
Oi, そこの兄ちゃん。
I would ask Lester. I would ask Lester really, but what's up, player?
何か用ですか？
悪いな。人を探してる。この辺りで俺くらいの背丈の顔に怪我をしてる黒い T シャツの男を見かけなかった。
Great timing. Well, since these four says lying, cause I don't know what direction is which. Like, give me a compass. Like, show me a compass icon in one of the corners of the screen here that shows me the different directions. But and like show me the map in relation. But I'm guessing I guess relative to me right now, he is to the east, to the right. So. And knowing why am I pointing at the screen like y'all can see it? But anyway, the guy though, I could like to me that guy is not like I don't care about that guy whatsoever, given his plot twist later on in the game. I'm sorry y'all, but the hindsight bias is real with me. So typically I would consider lying because he looked like a Yakuza member.
逃げ足の速いやつだ。
No morality points? Okay. Anyway, this would be the building that, I think from a canon standpoint, you were supposed to be coming here for a job interview, and this would have been that building. Well, there is no Japan to work in, lad. But I feel you though. No, for business. No, what was the other way?
商談のためにこの会社に来たんだ。そうですか。どうしてこんな時に限って地震が起きちゃうんでしょうか。なんとか旅費を作ってここまで来たのに。
I'm sorry. Well, everything that happened, I probably would, but like I wish there was a fourth option that just see you later, player. Huh. Well, buddy, your shirt matches my hair.
地方
Kind
から
of.
この
You
会
know,
社
I
を
think
受
that's
けに
just
来
a
たんです。
lying.
うちはあまり経済的に余裕がないからお金を貯めて志望もこの会社一社に絞り込んでようやく3次面接にたどり着いたんです。
Yeah, imagine there being like multiple stages and you
今
just
日に
and
限っ
they
て
kick
地
you
震が
out
発生して
at
面
the
接が
last
延期に
day.
なるなんてもう一度ここに来るための旅費を作れるだろうか。旅費を工面するのに協力してくれた母に合わせる顔がないな。
Well, I'd be like, look, mom, like regardless of your culture, mom, like, if I could turn off the earthquake, I would. It's not as my issue.
確かにこんな時に地震が起きるなんて気の毒だな。
Kind of like how 2020 hit me at a bad time, literally a few months after the divorce started. I take a minute right down 99,000. I'm surprised they actually said yes to that. There we go. Let's go. More four.
どうなってるんだ。
Poor girl. I'm pretty sure this building's supposed to collapse. I barely remember people running away from it. Anyway, this is another recurring kid that we're gonna see.
どうしよう。うちの生徒たちどこに行ったの？
Real talk though, why were you out in the battle with your students? And why did you only have 4 of them?
学校に戻れない。
Or 3 of them? I forgot how many students there are.
すみません。この辺で青いベストの制服の女子生徒を見ませんでしたか？
I could take advantage of her and get some money too. I just like his funny face here.
私、この近くにある翡翠学院高校の教師で比嘉と言います。授業を抜け出した生徒が
I
こ
like
の
her
辺りにい
outfit.
ると
It
聞い
seems
て
kind of cute-ish.
呼びに来たんですけど、地
She
震に遭っ
reminds
て
me
しまって。
of a teacher lady from a Godzilla movie. I think.
もし
Oh well.
青いベストの制服の生徒の居場所が分かったら私に教えてください。
Before I inform you, will you give me money? I think the reaction for the she's free and she's my type part. But I want to ask this.
その報酬をもらえるなら探してあげますよ。
That was not what I selected, but okay.
ですか。すみません。今これだけしか持ち合わせがない
Oh,
の
you
で。
actually gave me something. Wow, really? The more important is I think that's more of a semantic thing that you feel essentially.
お願いします。
Okay, there's 3 of them. Okay. Why did I thought there was 4 of them? Oh, it doesn't matter. He like this is like a total mess. Like To me over here, this building looks relatively alright compared to this thing. But anyway, you can find the book bag in here. Whoever designed it. Oh, actually, I believe you can actually take the clothes off these mannequins if you pick the top option, which I forgot what it was. I am very surprised that there's no description things for these that you can click on. Oh, never mind. You can't grab anything here. I guess. But I believe there are men clothes you can take upstairs. But here's the book bag here. I got the bag of holding trophy. I think Mr. Kemi is actually a character, but I wouldn't remember. Really? I can't swear you guys we were able to steal those. Okay, yeah, I think Mr. Kemi is definitely a person now. I would love if one of these platforms just start collapsing a bit. I like the view of everything out there. Okay, well that was easy. Just two of the one of them. Well, two out of the three of them.
エリさん、どうします？
8:24 right
買い物
now.
できそうにないですけど。
I think after we find the last students, we'll call it a day.
どうしましょう。
And baby girls.
何よ、私たちになんかよ。
Honey, you put on too much makeup. Let's see how they react to
お
this.
客様、どんな服をお探しですか？
I like his little
何
Bowser.
あんた、ここの店員じゃないわね。
Why does that sound like a happy girl from the blonde girl? Oh, well. Oh, they're making me do this.
君たち、翡翠学院の学生だ
I
な。
had the good copy team, but now we're going to
学校
bad
はどうしたん
cop.
だ？
何？気味悪い。どうして私たちの学校知ってんのよ。きっと比嘉先生じゃないかしら。私たちを心配して探しに来ていらっしゃ
Well,
る
the
んだわ。
blonde girl is reasonable.
ああ、新人の比嘉ですね。さすがエリさん、きっとそうですよ。どうします？ずっとここにいてもしょうがないけど。
Why are y'all in here? Separate from the teachers before or after the quick?
知らせてくれてありがとうございました。
Okay, just keep on looking out there like that. Dang, girl, you don't hate on her. What's this? Oh, this is one of those compasses? Yes, it is. Yeah, you can decorate your compass. Okay, so I need to find this woman. God, I think they said it was a Miss Academy. Oh yeah, some NPCs they just trigger music randomly like that. Who's Mr. Kemi though? I wonder are we able to get back here? I think you actually are able to get something from the room where you need a key for, but oh well. I still find the lack of music a little bit unsettling, but oh well. Maybe once I talk to her, then I think a building will collapse and I have to climb in it. The one and only.
そうですか。無事でよかったです。でも私のこと信用していないんでしょうかね。
Well, judging by the one with the too much makeup, it's probably more of a them issue, honey. So you have any more money on you? There's something that was like a thing.
生徒とどう接すればいいのかわからなくて、私
Not
は
like me
一
being
生
a
懸
Sunday
命
school teacher.
生徒のためを思っているつもりなんですけど、この仕事
I feel a lot more sad for what's going to happen to you in the future, but oh well.
ごめんなさい。初対面の人にこんな愚痴を聞かせてしまって。
That's alright. Well, the fellow teacher to another. I would just keep on listening to her personally, but let's see what he had to say to this.
いつかあなたの気持ちが生徒にも伝わりますよ。
ありがとう。さっき見つけたのは2人って言いましたよね。
That's a delayed response if you just pick it up
も
on
う
the
一
second
人
set
生
too.
徒がいるはずなんです。探さないと。
Okay, you do that. I go to stay here. Just in case I have to end the part abruptly for any reason. Saving complete. Jolly good. I guess I'll rest here too as I'm here. Oh yeah, stress is also another thing that's an issue. I point out if I have to. Were you two always here? Now the building will collapse. Yep. There we go. That booming in my head though. Wait, what happened to that one guy though that was stuck in the rubble? Y'all tell me that y'all weren't Faye? Like youth rescue workers, okay, I might buy, but come on, honey, you should be. I would have ran if I were you. But yeah, in real life, I can guarantee that all four of these people would have left this man here as soon as they heard that building crash. Oh yeah, and if you do try to go forward without doing the story mission, the game will force you to actually help out, unfortunately. Wait a second.
ごめんなさい。私に何か用ですか?
Took me a long time to find you, I
見
guess.
つけたぞ。手間かけさせやがって。
すみません。すみません。
Well, well, not so bad.
山内さん。
Wait, is that collapsed building behind me explorable? I think there's only like I think from what I've heard, there's only a few times where you're actually about to go inside a topsy-turvy building. It's kind of sad because like, I actually quite like that idea. You sound fake.
先生、これからどうしますか？学校は避難所に指定されてたと思いますけど。そうね。学校に戻るのがいいと思うけど、道は塞がれているし。あそこはくぐって。
What the hand gesture you just did? It's like you did like a meow, like one of those sensual meows, but then you just twin. Kind of like something like a gesture that Catwoman to do.
服が汚れてしまうけど仕方ないですものね。ちょっと危ないわよ。向こうに出られるかどうかもわからないし。そういうことならヒロコ、最初に行って見てきてよ。ヒレミさん、それは何言ってるの？そんな。わかりました。ダメよ。それなら私が行くわ。今まで何度も災害で倒壊物
I think she's actually a past. I think she was from a previous Diaster Report game. Let me check that. Let me fact check myself there. Because there are reoccurring characters in the Diaster Report games, even though not that many. Because, well, then again, I guess in the Diaster Report games, not too many people make it out alive. But let me check real quick. Diaster Report, Miss Higa. I wish there was a way you could save her. Oh well. I'm having a hard time finding out where she was. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, I guess we won't know if she's just saying that she survived disasters before or if she actually been in the previous game, because at this very niche series with a very small fan base, including apparently me, yeah. I was just an annoying girl. Annoying girl. I love you, main character. I would love if she said, basically gonna boil it down to me.
そうね。私たち翡翠学院の人たちはそんな荒々しいことできないわね。そうですね。私たち上品な校風ですからね。
I'm sure you do, honey. I'd be like, bye, y'all. Okay, so I can't climb this. Shame. Do the other building collapse as well? I really like the particle effects. Oh, I guess not. Alright, yeah, I guess this area's done then. I wish this building could just fall over a bit and you could just go in there while it's tilted. But yeah, like I said, like I was saying earlier, they didn't really utilize the whole going into topsy-turvy buildings like I was hoping. Like in the previous Diaster Report games. I'm trying to talk to y'all here. Come on. Okay, let's see what you gotta say, annoying girl. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Eerie, or whatever. Repetitive woman with no sense of fear. Well, everyone's going to teleport, or the people following, or like the students and the teacher going to teleport. But what just happened? Nice. And yeah, after we get past this, we're pretty much in the home clear as far as this specific chapter goes, or level. I don't know what to call it. I don't know how they separate their levels. This game is surprisingly long, but I think the game is like 12 hours. But yes, we do. You know what? I think I have heard rumors that they're working on making the Grandilla people are planning on making an open world version of these games, which I cannot see them going from this game to that. But hey, if it works out, I hope they make it a lot like Raw Danger, because that was my favorite. That's my favorite. That's my overall favorite, hand down, as far as me understanding the story and all of that. Although City Shrouded in Shadow would be my number one. It's one with the whole me no speak Japanese good. For that we cannot help, but well. No, I might make it to the point where he makes the title screen where we're gonna recreate the scene, because that's gonna be the next stage. Those might give an audio and game whatever being broadcast. That's nice. Fairly appropriate response. Alright, y'all, last one in here is Brian A. I kinda wish the building did. Low key though, the building here would not fall over, Sally. I wish it would, because that would be an actual consequence. Like there would be an actual consequence of just dawdling around. But nope, it's perfectly safe here. Okay, they're foreshadowing now. My shit will get dirty if I go through here. I need that type of attitude to get people killed. I can. Thanks. No one over here. Oh. I wish I had more collectibles or something like that, but don't do anything to leave. Well, guys, guess we're just dead. Just kidding. But this is the other way. I wish there were multiple ways to get out of a level. I wish they did a branching. I wish they went really hardcore with the branching path thing. Yeah, I like how they did teleport it. the fire just happen from just the ground shaking? Oh, well, let's see here. So like me being me, a percentage push about carrying how high or low. First companion. I pushed the trouble, considering the happiest thing in my life. Push trouble because I was never good move. I thought they aren't these two the same, but like, okay, well, like, no, I guess that's kind of the one. Well, in the movies, I would imagine, or in real life, I can kind of imagine myself going along with this line of thinking, but also, but yeah, I think in the movies, I feel like the main character would be thinking about the thing that they're gonna miss out, something that they're gonna miss out on, and then they get their second win. Well, as a result, we were all so ugly that everyone died. The end. That'd be how Patrick would end the story. 8:43. Yeah, about it. Yeah, we're getting real close to the ending point for this. Wait, this has been a very fun experience, though. All right, good job, team. Well, we're now out of the city, yes, obviously. I mean, like, it looks alright. I feel bad for the people who are legit trapped over there. Oh, this position looks like she was actually vomiting for a second, but... Oh, well, I guess now is a good time for a little bit of self-reflection. Wouldn't you agree? Even I think canonically the main character is actually a female, judging by the box cover and all that, but I like to give you the option. Oddly enough, only Disaster Report 2. Okay, maybe like 3 is only Japanese exclusive as well, and PSP. But no, okay, like, you know what? Okay, I think Disaster Report 3 and 4 are the ones where you can actually choose your gender, while 1 and 2, well, 2 is actually different because you had like 6 different protagonists. It's like the Raw Danger tried to do the multiple protagonists with completely different plot line story before Octopath made it cool. Oh well. I thought it was extremely high. I just definitely a lot less than I expected, actually, personally. Half glass full type of mentality. Extremely far away.
僕は今朝とてつもなく遠いところからこの町にやってきたんだ。
I'm from the States, y'all.
昨日までの僕は
I think it's such a cliche thing that I live my life without paying attention.
特に意識することなく毎日を過ごしていた。 今の僕は
I like that. I'm serious, don't care about anything. I'll leave the options there for anyone who wants to vent now. Anyway.
今の僕はどうしたいかよくわからない。
I love the music just awkwardly starting back over. It's time to merge myself and I love to go. Let's take a deep breath. I was expecting the title card to appear again, even though maybe if I did before, I forgot already because I am kind of tired and I need to sleep. Oh yeah, I did good, all that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whew. What up, fun guys? Like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I'll be doing more of this at some point in the future, I would imagine. Though I am planning on beating the Shadow before I get back to doing this series. But I just want to do something a little different today, just to unwind and all that. And I will give this game one. I think my final first impression review of this will be that. Or even though it's not my first review, but as far as what we've seen so far, I would say though that this game overall is basically a walking simulator where you go from point A to V essentially between all the and go to all the letters in between. Except I feel like there is more point to this game because you're trying to navigate disasters and the game wants to help people and all that lovely jazz. But my bad, homie. Yeah, they just, but yeah, I feel like this is a walking simulator, because I have seen walking simulators where you just do nothing but walk, and one thing I would say about the game is, I think it's more interesting than Death Stranding, but I'm not sure how good of a thing that is, per se, but the controls are simple, and and despite the fact that the game has a very cheap budget feel to it, I do feel like the creators of this game do care with all the shake and the level of detail with the cars, like this burning wreck here. But yeah, that's all I have to say. So, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next part whenever I get to it. Well, that time you bumped to me, honey. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Later.